After calling the Omicron variant a natural vaccine, the research member Father Nick Austriaco drew flack from other experts and the public. On social media, statistician Peter Caiton called Austriaco irresponsible. He says the microbiologist seems to not care about the plight of healthcare workers that have been on the forefront of the fight against the pandemic. Another physician, Dr. Leonard Pascual, reminded the public that Omicron is still the most contagious variant yet. Meanwhile, a data scientist pointed out that more infections result to more mutations, which means that as Omicron infects more people, a new variant is more likely to emerge. Lastly, former NTF advisor Dr. Tony Liachon says Austriaco's basis may not be applied to other parts of the world, since there are still a lot of unvaccinated people. Father Nick Austriaco defended his controversial statement. On One Uses the Chiefs, Austriaco explained that calling the Omicron variant a blessing was made only to, quote, show a bit of light as COVID-19 cases continue to pile up. He adds that it is not a license for Filipinos to disregard the variant, since this is still potentially fatal.
So if you look at the 1918 Spanish influenza, pandemic began to dissipate when the flu became milder. And so for the first time, the Omicron is a milder form of COVID-19. This does not mean that all future variants will be milder, but we now have a sense that we can actually get a more transmissible yet milder variant, number one. Number two, we have the presence of antivirals now. These are game changers because the pandemic is caused by threats to the healthcare system. Third, we have vaccines. These vaccines are incredibly robust. We have boosters that are available to us. We are about to begin vaccinating our children. So when you put this all together, this is the reasons why I believe it is the beginning of the end.